Eggs Benedict. Let's talk Benny's, baby.
Benny! Okay, so what Eggs Benedict is a toasted English muffin. Traditionally, it is ham with a
poached egg
and hollandaise on top. But don't let that limit you to the egg.
Okay, so to make your hollandaise sauce, you're going to need butter, egg yolks, and lemon juice. That's all you need. A little salt maybe, a little paprika, cayenne maybe. So at first, you're going to need a double broiler. And I know that sounds scary because it sounded so scary to me a few years ago when I heard that term. Saw the word double broilers, like, no, can't make this. But this, as you can see, is not a traditional double broiler. This is the lazy girl double broiler. You just got a regular medium saucepan, and you're going to fill it about halfway with water. And then you're going to put just any kind of bowl. I'm just using this Pyrex, like stoneware ceramic bowl. Just anything that is able to get hot, not plastic. You don't want it to melt because you want the water in the bottom to simmer and boil. And this is what you're going to have your hollandaise mixture in. So you have to kind of cook the eggs, but they're still going to stay liquid, but the lemon juice and the heat is going to basically cook it.
Yeah.
So first you're going to start off with your butter. You're going to need a stick of butter. And I know that seems like a lot, but you want to do it. It's only half a cup if you melt it down. That's much more reasonable. Okay, so you're just going to put your butter in. I actually started with a smaller ratio, so you'll see me add butter later. Don't do that. Do it all at once at the beginning. If you need to add more, it's not going to hurt it, but it's just better if you do it this way. So you're going to melt your butter, whisk it to get it to melt. Make sure when you put your bowl in, it doesn't make the water in the bottom rise up too much because you don't want overflow. While that butter is melting, in a separate bowl, you're going to want to get 4 egg yolks and about half of a lemon. Half of a large lemon is the amount that we use in ours. And you're going to just take those 4 egg yolks and squeeze half that lemon into it, and you're going to mix it together, and then you're going to add that mixture into your double broiler thingy. We use technical terms around here. After you have that in there, you're going to want to continuously whisk this for about 4 minutes, and you'll see it start to get thicker. And essentially after the 4-minute mark, you just let it go until it's as thick as you want it. You don't want the eggs to almost cook and scramble on the sides of the bowl. That's why you want to keep moving it around, keep mixing it, because you don't want it to be clumpy. And after that 4 minutes is done, you're just going to add a little salt, maybe a little pepper, maybe a little paprika or cayenne, and then you're good to go. You're good to ladle that all over. I usually make my hollandaise before I poach my eggs because it can sit for a couple minutes, and it only takes a couple minutes to poach an egg. So instead of worrying about overcooking your egg, you can just do it, set it to the side, and then done. Oh, side note, if it gets too thick, just pop an ice cube into it after you take it off of the heat, or you can just add about a tablespoon of water if it gets too thick.
So here, we've got the toasted English muffin.
So here you see a toasted English muffin in its natural environment, tackled by a hangry piece of bacon and a poached egg.
Yeah, I would never!
So when making a Florentine, you're going to want to start off with
the English muffin on the bottom, and then the sauteed spinach, put the tomato down, and then your bacon, and then the poached egg. We're going to seductively drizzle the hollandaise.
Oh my god. And then we're just sprinkling a little bit of paprika right on top.
Just a dash. Just a spoonful of paprika makes your medicine go down.
Oh yeah. next Benedict we're making is our own creation. Benedict a la...
Delicious. Oh, the old ham and hash. That's cute. I like that. Okay.
This is a get it together girl. Star in the menu. Recommended chef's choice.
Yes, ma'am.
Benedict.
Did you hear her?
So we're doing our, obviously, toasted English muffin at the bottom. You know those hash browns you get at McDonald's that are so good and so yummy? Well, it turns out they sell them at the grocery store as well. Not McDonald's brand. Still equally as good. Get those. Pan fry them. Then we just cut them. Well, Carolyn beautifully cut them diagonally. And then the poached egg. And you want your eggs to be poached perfectly. Easy to medium. Nothing more than that.
You want that yolk to just drizzle and mix in with the hollandaise so you can really experience the flavor. We made that.
We made that and
if
two
we can
others.
do it, girl, y'all can do it.
And last but certainly not least, we're making a California inspired, which means anything California style is tomato, bacon, and avocado. So that's exactly what we're putting on this.
Get your ish together. This is failing miserably. Oh my god. As you can see, we are not certified chefs.
Okay, so you can build it however you want, but there is a way to do it and there's a way not to do it, and we did not do it correctly. Okay, so you're probably going to want to put your avocado down first. Then you're going to want to put... Honestly, what is a good layering technique? I don't know. You tell us. You make it. Find out. Tell us the best one, because obviously
we don't know.
we couldn't figure it out. But the egg is still on top of both of them, so there. Did somebody say brunch board? Guess who's back? Brunch back! Breakfast!
Y'all ready for a tasty easy board? Because we got it.
Showed you in our last video, and if you didn't watch that, you need to go back and watch that right now, because how dare you?
That is so disrespectful.
Can't get no respect. We're going to put the big items on there first. So we got our skillet. We got our yogurt fruit dip.
Yes.
So easy to make.
Vanilla yogurt, whipped cream, and some chopped up strawberries.
We got some amazing granola. We got some strawberry vanilla hemp granola.
So good.
It was so good. So we didn't want to keep it in the ramekin because we like that whole like spilling across the thing.
Free spirit.
Exactly. I have no boundaries. No ramekin can hold me down.
I can go where I want.
So I'm just stacking some bananas to make like a little barrier, a little wall, so I can pile the granola on top of that to keep it contained so it's not, you know, ending up all the way over by the hash browns, because let's be honest, they don't like each other.
Chocolate chip biscuits.
Those were so good. And pro tip, if you want them to look like we did, Carolyn's going to tell you how.
You cut them in half. Mini.
The mini.
Mini. Small.
So they already say that they're small, but you take them out of the package.
Poppy package.
Poppy package. Take them out of there. And these were the Pillsbury chocolate
chip biscuit.
Sweet biscuit rolls.
Yes.
Something like that. Cut them in half. Then make little balls with them. And then bake them. Ice them. Yum. There's that granola. We're just throwing all of our fruits on there because we already got our little pastry Mount Everest there in the middle. Kilimanjaro.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
That's a good one.
Those kiwis are so beautiful.
Oh, I know.
there.
That green just adds such a beautiful
You gotta
eye grabber.
you gotta keep those fruits and that colors popping. Here's the freaking finished board, man. The camera cut off for just a minute while we put the final touches in. But look at those sweet biscuits. Look at that glaze job.
Look at those blueberry muffins. Those are so cute.
Those mini muffins, so cute. Ooh. And a way to expand fruits and different things on your board is to kind of fan them out like we did with the apples and the kiwi and the banana. Just to kind of it takes up more room. It gives it a nice little pattern. It's beautiful. Give it some movement.
Yes.
It looks like it's crawling across your board. Trying to escape you.
I'm running away.
What was that?
Plum.
A plum.
Plum.
Why did I think that plums were purple on the inside? Oh, excuse me.